This is a very nice game about getting money. I've only played it for roughly 30 minutes, but it was so fun. I was like, I gotta stream this. This is like a low effort game that just like captures my attention and is really enjoyable. And it has these little bite sized little puzzles, or yeah, it's just great. This is awesome. I love math and the way it's like plays on your intuition. So, anyways, I'm gonna open this up. Game capture. Coin factory. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? What? Is it not capturable? Huh? Huh? Why is it not capturing it? Interesting. Well, there's something. There we go. It's odd dimensions, whatever. I'm not using the camera for this one because I'm lazy. Yeah, we're playing this game. Let's go. We're gonna go. We did standard in 103. We're gonna do tiny. No, wait. Wait, should we? I'm gonna run huge, actually. Yeah. Oh, it's music. Where do we want the output to be? Oh, I unlocked new stuff. That's awesome. Yo. Whoa. Is this symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not symmetric. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Well, I think we should put it somewhere, like roughly in the middle. It bothers me that this is an even number and everything. It's not like odd oriented. Ta-da. Okay, this is clearly not the best strategy, so we're gonna try a little something different. This will be our net for getting across. Boom, factory. Boom, factory. Boom, factory. Alright, that's one way. It's better. It's cheaper to upgrade, so we'll go ahead and do that. Wait, is this not... Hello? Is it not capturing my screen? What? Huh? I just realized it's not actually capturing what I'm doing. I'm gonna pause the gameplay. What in the world? Wait, why is it not capturing this? I'm so confused right now. What? Huh? Okay. Yeah, so why is it frozen like that? That doesn't make sense to me. Interesting. Very interesting. What if I full screen it? Interesting. So yeah, why isn't it? What? It's okay. OBS is saying that it's capturing it, but it's not actually capturing it. I don't know why it's doing this. This is so odd. What if I unfull screen this? Oh, I do love how you can just do that. I prefer the three-dimensional look. Oh, you guys can see it. Bro, what is going on with this? Can I not? Can I not window capture it? See, there it is on the stream. So why isn't it updating? Oh. Oh. Yo, we got it. Okay, I had to force Windows 10. Apparently this is an old game or something. Okay. So there's a timer at the left here, demonstrates the time. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this out. New water. So this caps at 2 spaces. So we're gonna remove this. There we go. This is now that big unit. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves one of these. This is really interesting. Oh, that's not how it works. Okay. Here we are. Once you get that accelerator, that's where things really start kicking off. That's what I think really interesting. Oh, crap. Haha. Oopsies. Forgot a little space down there. Alright, this is nice. This is nice and chill. I love this game already. What a cozy little game. See, we're actually going to use the accelerators like this. Very, very cool. So right now things are very static, which is okay. I'm gonna get this early part here. Increase all this productions a little bit, you know? Nope, not like that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, alright. We're in the thousands already, man. That was fast. Oh no, we're not in the thousands. I just misread it. Okay. Oh, this game is so nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Delayed departure device? We don't want that, probably. Okay. Very cool. I wonder how speedruns this game look. They must be really weird. I saw someone who beaten the regular game in like 5 minutes, which is haunting. That's very fast. Oh, we got the accelerator. I'm going to replace these with the accelerators. Things are going so well. We're already at 250 a second. It's pretty high. Oh, this should be going that way, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Oopsies. Hello, I am streaming. You probably saw that though. This game is awesome. You gonna play it with me?
Of course, pal.
Of course, pal. I'm playing the large map. Making 1,000 a second from this. Let me know when you start it up. I'm curious how you're gonna react to playing it. 'Cause it's like, it's a high attention game. Like you are rewarded a lot for paying attention and spotting improvements, but like it's incredibly complex from what little the game like shows you at first. There aren't that many tiles that are unique. You gradually unlock some new ones. The possibilities just grow rapidly. And you also just like kind of get this. You have to build on your intuition of like, oh, does this thing how many multipliers are better than these other multipliers? And building on that just makes you better at the game. At 5,000 a second. Accelerators are awesome. More accelerators. I kind of wish it would show you derivatives. If you know what that means. You probably don't know what that means mathematically, but like, I'd be super curious to see how the derivatives would be working on this one. Gonna unlock the investor. The game ends when you buy a box. It's worth $10 trillion, which I think is it sounds like a lot, but you can increase some things exponentially, and so just things stack up fast. It's surprising. Oh, I slowed it down. Oopsies. Didn't think I'd be doing that. Back to number. F is for fast, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Get 15K a second. Things are rapidly increasing. Hello.
Oh, okay, it's working. Wordle time.
Wordle time. Wow.
I'm using crane now. Crane has become my new word. Crane.
Crane.
Great word. Lovely word.
Lovely word. The best.
Damn, it kind of sucks how his speech pattern got injected into our brains, like
Yeah.
forcefully. We didn't have a choice.
Yeah. It is a little funny. Green Lantern's power ring. We'll take that for sure. Yes. All right, give me my 1 million. Yeah. It's rapidly okay. Increases $1 production every 5 cycles. That's pretty good on
There's
everything.
at least one.
Are you winning? Okay, 9 millions the next on those. Making 100,000 a second, and we're rapidly increasing. Our first derivative must be pretty good. You can overclock over here. I'll probably do that. Yeah.
Holy rare word. Like
Wow.
a good Scrabble word.
Oh yeah. On today's Wordle, you mean?
Yeah, like a good that
True.
word would be fetch a high price on Scrabble.
True. I kind of like this larger one. I feel like I'm gonna beat this game pretty quickly. We'll see though. My guess is it takes 10 in-game more minutes to finish this up.
6 or 7.
6 or 7.
I promised myself I would stop and it just didn't work.
True.
You can't force a stop. It has to be organic.
Uh-huh. Snoozleberry Jam. This is like a game that ADHD people are probably very good with. I'm guessing. It seems really nice. I like it a lot. ADD. Rapidly increasing. Wow. It's going up like 3K a second. Wow. Love that. It gets more interesting, I think, when the maps get smaller as opposed to larger. Because then it just gets weird. You have to be way more creative, and that's difficult.
Meow, 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 meow.
Fine, I'll place the water. The game wants me to place the water for some reason. I'm sorry, what? It starts at 125 and it goes to 130? Okay. That's not even that helpful. What?
Starts at 6 and it goes to 7.
Incredible. I can get a lot more factories. I don't feel like doing it though. This feels like the way more intuitive way to approach this. Investor. It's a little fun. There are also a lot of achievements you can get in this game, from what I can tell. Very cool. Quite pog. Oh, here we go. We upgrade these things.
Jesus.
What?
Uh,
Up to 2 million a second.
You're killing 2 million people a second?
It's a lot of people, yeah.
Run out.
Hello, I'm streaming.
No, are you really streaming?
Yep.
Read.
You wanna watch? It's a fun game. It's a... How do I describe this? It's like... It's a very nice progression game with some math. It's just called Coin Factory. You ever played it?
Never heard of it. Never played it.
It's pretty cool. It's very intuitive, but strategy and getting faster at it are unintuitive. And I'm finding it really fun.
You have to think about it.
A little bit, yeah. If you want to get better at it. Let's see, billions. 5 cycles to the factories.
Billions with a B.
With a B.
I had some kids at work today that had receipt number 4067.
Haha. I'm sure they loved that.
Loud and obnoxious. They did. For the whole 5 minutes it took to make their order. They were just shouting 6-7 and doing the hand motions.
Yep. I bet they
Then
were.
when we gave them their order, the guy said 67, and they looked so disappointed. So I just looked at him dead in the eyes, held up my hand, and I said 6-7, and they just burst into like joy.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, not so awesome for the other customers. They were actually shouting. Pretty sure Ocean would have had some complaints about him.
Mm. $15 million a second now.
So is it like some kind of like adventure capitalist?
Yes, but there is you buy a $10 trillion box and then you're done. That's and it gives you a time like how long it took you to do it. And there are actually different maps, which is I think the most fun, interesting part of it. There are different maps with like challenges to them.
So it's a
Cross of balloons and adventure capitalist. Yeah, that's what I would think
yeah.
of.
That's quite fun, I guess.
It's very much rewarding to when you pay attention to things.
I've just decided that I'm not gonna get this game.
No, it's $5 to me. It's so interesting.
But it seems
You
like
said
a
you
waste
would.
of my time. I did.
You did say you would. Hundreds,
I did.
300 million, 500 million per second. 900 billion a second. Billion a second. I'm gonna win this game in a few, like within a minute probably. Once you get to 1% thing, this is just like the crazy. The final improvement that I can see for the best tile, it gives you an increase of 1% to everything every second. Which that rapidly accelerates everything. That's like the real crunch into the game.
Crunchy.
Mm-hmm. You can get it many times, so very powerful. What if I get anything for just letting it play out instead of going for a short time? It's probably an achievement for getting, like, I don't know, like quintillions or something, like a really high number of some sort. But I do not know. I wonder what the optimal infinity approaching factory would look like. Ooh, we got a 1% per second. German tortilla slap. Lovely. What? What is this? Germa. $10 million a second. Ooh, we get 2% every second increase. That's pretty big. We got some exponential
That
growth
is.
right here.
That's huge.
3% increase of the entire factory every second. Exponential growth.
Expo.
5% every second. 6% every second. 7% every second. 8% every second. 9%. 10%. Or the trillions. Oh, that was what an acceleration. The is so loud. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah, I can hear
love
them.
You can hear them?
Yeah.
Jeez. When you win the game, it's like a it's so loud. Beyond reason, it's loud. Oh, I finished in the top 32%. That's pretty good. I love percentiles. This one looks kind of awful. The line. Warzone. Frozen. I don't like the ones with the... Okay. 3x3 is interesting, because you wouldn't think it'd be... That. What does this do? How does this work?
What is that?
Plus 0.1 to production per cycle. Production times 2. Level 1 jumper.
Why? That's gross.
What?
There's like a thing here.
Here's the thing.
Bug, living creature, cretin.
+5 cycles.
Oh,
What does
that's
that mean?
gross. I'm taking that off.
What is what?
When you attach your Marvel Rivals account to your Discord account, it automatically adds every person that you have as friends on Marvel Rivals. Like,
Ew. I
but
understand why
when
you're
I say
doing this.
ads, it's not even sending them a request. They're just now on your friends list, like there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Weird.
should be something they ask you to do, not just do for you.
I just realized this is gonna be incredibly tricky. That's why they made all these modifiers. I should have strategized before I started this, but I guess I still have time. I can just like pause it or whatever.
Time to deauthorize. Get that shit off my thing. And then if you want to remove them, it's like now you have to remove them on Rivals to actually get them off your thing. So it's like connected. This is gross. It's like messing up my whole. Get off of it.
Wait.
I deauthorize it and it just doesn't. It doesn't care. Let me restart my thing.
Okay,
Why
so this
didn't
thing
you think that was a
accelerates.
good idea?
So I should have a factory in here and just do that.
Now it cares. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. Muskie, I don't know how you deal with that.
Okay, what else? So this adds 20 to every single cycle. Then there should definitely be a thing here. Effect level 1 jumper. Plus 0.1 plus 1. And we're gonna want there to be one here as well. I'm strategizing. It's very odd. Like I'm not sure what the best strategy is gonna be here. We're gonna want to have an accelerator somewhere.
Yeah.
Production. Man. I guess we're gonna want this then. +5 cycle. And then we're gonna want one over here, and then that. Like, I think this is our ideal strategy right here. I think this is it, but I'm not sure.
This is ideal. This is my chance.
We'll play it. Okay. Was this tile doing? Level 1 jumper? Okay. So we can just do this, right? Okay, yeah, this works. This is not bad. Already at a few hundred a second. Interesting. This thing is also accelerating. That's pretty cool.
I have the freaking Wakanda song stuck in my head.
Should really use another accelerator, I guess. Let's see.
Accelerator.
Okay. What does this mean when it adds like cycles to a tiny quick car? Cool. I'll take that.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Is that person that was still doing Duolingo things?
Yes.
Reply to you?
Huh?
There was a person that was jumping into the D&D thing. Did they ever get back to you? Did they like go AWOL?
Don't know how you mean.
Okay.
Alright, so our things are accelerating here. That's good. So maybe we can improve this. Oh, shoot, F to double speed. There we go. I can't use another accelerator to my knowledge. Can I? I mean, I could get rid of half the production to, or wait, move this to the facing factors as central. These don't work into accelerators, do they? I don't think they do. Nope, doesn't work like that. Okay, just checking.
That's so loud.
It is loud.
Even I can hear it.
Cat videos. Oh, it slowed us down. Crap. Actually, I think the ideal strategy would be in a corner. I'm pretty sure it would be. Okay, double acceleration. Okay, this thing's just technically useless, I think, right? Remember the multipliers, whatever. Production times 2, so we should have one there. Plus 1 production per cycle. Man, this is tricky. Okay, we're at 5,000 per second. 8-minute mark in. It's tricky. We will accelerate faster. Plus 5 cycles. Production times 3. Production plus 20. $10K a second, that's pretty good. Anything else I can add there? Increase 30%. That's way more useful actually. I'll do that. Yeah. We got a park. Parka. Yeah, I should have a corner be the drought spot because that would make things.
Oh, did you
easier.
tell Hans about D&D?
Oh yeah, we got ejected from D&D. Not entirely clear why.
Can you repeat that? You said it very fast.
Yeah, we got ejected from D&D, like the Shiver Me
Which
Tender,
group?
the one we were players in. They were both players in. Obviously, not the ones that I'm DMing.
Yeah. So the campaign with the two fuckwads. Yeah.
Might be.
Or
The
Yeah.
campaign with the freaking RFK enjoyer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that slowed me down. Crap.
That is about expected, I would say.
Okay. I'll see. What if I just like move this and just replace it with another advancer? Yeah, I didn't really lose anything there. That's the better option.
My God, I can't do it, dude.
Can't do what?
I can't handle like The fact that
Yeah.
No, just I'm frustrated because my PlayStation seems to run games better than my PC, but my PC has better specs than my PlayStation, so it's like kind of cringe.
Curious. Wait, why did this thing just drop to 13K? Did I just ruin my run? Uh-oh. Wait, these don't work? Oh, these only work on factories. Okay, so I might as well get these. I just screwed up my run, I think, a lot.
I guess I will just give up.
Oh, I didn't know I could make them here. It is a level 1 jumper. Okay, that was not conveyed to me at all.
And the Steam machine is still not out yet.
So sad.
Unfortunately, because that can probably run stuff. I don't know. It's really weird how Windows 11. I blame Windows 11 for my PC not being able to run stuff. Because I've done everything. I literally paid for a software that updates my drivers, so it's all up to date. I went into YouTube videos and online Reddit forums to perfectly go into the optimization settings of the game itself and tailor it to my PC. And it just still doesn't, I can't run the game. But then I play it on PlayStation and it runs perfectly. So I'm like, you know what? It is Windows 11. I think there's Windows 11 bloat.
Bloat.
Bloat, yeah. So I think if I get a Steam machine, the fact that it's running on Linux and it has good specs, like it can run any Steam game pretty much, I think that will be my ticket to what I want.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't have to spend another $700.
Yes. I gotta say, I don't
it's
like
supposed
these
to be
smaller maps
pretty
because there's less expansion and there's just way more thinking.
Thinka.
This is not quite as
Minerals texted me that.
fun. Thinka?
Oh, Thanka, when I sent her the invite. Thanka.
It's gotta be better use of my thing for this, right? Oh, I can just make this into a factory, right? It's a little better. It's like 260. It's like, that's not much.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, but it gets increased. That's right. So it's something. That would probably slim it down. This is a better made game than I was expecting for a $5 game. It's surprisingly well done. I mean, it's not like graphically intense or anything. It's like I wouldn't expect it to be crazy powerful, but like it surprised me. It really did.
Graphics.
Graphics.
Guafa. Why is it still doing it?
Bro.
Do I have to restart it again? It's still adding my rival stuff.
I just look at to 10 trillion. This feels like a long time.
10 trilla.
1 in a trillion. Hello.
More billion.
More billion.
Oh my god, why does it do that? It's gonna make me remove my rival's friends, and they're gonna have to re-add me.
Uh-oh.
That's the only way, because I already disconnected it and restarted, and it didn't care.
So they like added all your Discord friends onto Marble Rebels?
Basically, if somebody on Marvel Rivals had a Discord account,
Mm-hmm.
it auto put them on my friends list without me even having to
I didn't
friend
know it did
request
that.
at all. So it basically synced up my Rivals
Just
friends
don't
list with
friend
my
a crazy
Discord.
amount of people and you'll be fine. Fine.
I don't friend a crazy amount of people. The problem
Mhm.
isn't that. The problem is like my friends list is like I only have like 5 friends on Discord. Having any more than 5 is like okay, it's too much.
Too much. Okay, we don't actually need this one here, do we? It's 2.4K. No, we don't. Okay. Wait, this is so misleading. It doesn't apply the actual effects, which is that, bro. Okay, it says that it's producing 3K every second, every cycle, and now it just like abruptly goes. Actually, you took it away. Now you're down 30K per second. It doesn't apply these after effects. What is this to it? Why did it? Okay, it rotated for some reason. That's weird.
Whoa.
Rotated.
Yeah, rotated.
Yeah,
Idiot.
rotated idiot.
You
How dare
Blinko.
you?
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Oh. I'm brushing every 5 cycles, 2 brushing every 3 cycles. This is pretty good, then. Okay. Billions.
More billion.
More billion. We need more billions of dollars. Five makes it run 3. Okay. It's like a 40% increase in the time of that. Okay.
Hey, Muskie.
Yeah.
Do you think a large dog could easily kill you?
Probably. Yeah.
Do you think the dog would survive?
Yeah, do you think the dog would survive trying to kill you?
Yes.
So a dog could literally approach you, kill you, and live?
Yes.
Damn.
They probably could, yeah. Do these things stack with each other? They don't, do they? Oh, crap.
I'm pretty sure I could choke a dog.
Like, that's crazy that a dog can do that, but I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Don't underestimate the infectious potential of the human mouse.
Well, that just ruined this
Well,
run by
I would
some-
not. Well, even if I kill him, I wouldn't live.
Okay.
Like, you can definitely choke out, like, an Alaskan Malamute, right?
It's
Like,
totally
it gets
ruined this run
aggressive.
for no reason. I don't know why I did that. First derivative growths are pretty good. Interesting, a little different now. think that helped. Because it's still going to increase, right? Is that adding it? Wait. What? Adds 1 to every cycle. Bro.
Like a dog is so small.
True. Most dogs are.
So it's really the bite strength that's doing all the work.
Yeah.
It's the tear.
Because I'm thinking, like, I'm bigger than a dog. Why can't I kill Muskie?
You can probably be able to kill Muskie.
I don't
Like, the
think I
ability to kill is way easier than you probably think.
Okay, I just increased the second derivative. Good.
Playing
This
a
seems
mouse
like the
game.
fastest way to do this, but oh, yeah, this is look at those. Oof. Not good. If you make it 3D or 2D, it's kind of nice. This is a very nice game. This is not a very nice map, though. I don't like this. This is annoying. The strat is very unclear. Wait, this thing alone is producing like 90% of everything, so then why is it doing that? Go. Increasing that rate of acceleration. Not fun. This map is not good. Yo, we like 30x this thing. That'd be tremendous. We need to save up for that. Yo. This seems like the new strat, I think. Yeah. We're gonna save up for that Popeye spinach. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll put 1 million a second. Ooh. This sounds very powerful. We're accelerating by like 2,000 per second. You gotta think of derivatives in this game, it's weird.
Derivative.
Just about 1 minute, well, 30 seconds left, and I should have this thing back up to 200 mil. I can buy that. That like massively increases my production output. Because this will 10x it, and then that'll mean instead of producing what I think is like 140k, it'll be like 80k. Oh, this is good.
Bruiser.
Because it collects those that are adjacent to it. So it should increase dramatically as well. It's got a 2x production on the bottom. Here we go, we're buying it. We're buying it. Big? Yeah, like octupled the production. That was really good. Now we can afford these upgrades. Very nice. A DeLorean. Faster. Now the increase is proportionally less, I think. But now we're making 10 billion a second. It's still pretty good.
Proportion.
Once we get 300 billion, we can get these crazy, our true exponential growth of 1% per second. 1% increase.
Billion with a B.
Billion with a B. Okay. Okay, how many seconds would it need to pass if with the 1% in order to get... to get double? take the log of 2. Okay, how many times do you have to raise 1.0? To what power do you have to raise 1.01 for it to equal 2? I'm thinking. You would take the log of both sides. So ln2 equals... Oh, so x is going to be ln2 divided by ln 1.01, is that right? Let me think about that again. I'm not sure. Let me think about that again. Okay. So we take... So 1.01 to the power of x is equal to 2. We take natural log of both sides. We get x times ln... Yeah, x times ln 1.01. So yeah, we'll do ln2 divided by... What?
These people, man.
These people, man.
These cleeple.
Divided by ln 1.01. No. That's what I want. Work with me, calculator. Okay, I'll take 0.693 and divide that by... Okay, take the inverse of this, if it'll let me. Every minute you double your production. A little more than a minute. Every 69 seconds you double your production. That's not terrible. Okay. Sums the production of all factory tiles? I didn't know it did that. That is crazy. If only that actually helped me here.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Barbecue chicken alert.
Don't you dare.
Don't I dare. Let's see, every 5 cycles it does 10 cycles, which means you double its production, right? Is that what it would do?
That must be so scary.
What?
Like, you have a person who you're with this person. Not that you're with them like you're in a relationship, but you're teammates or coworkers or whatever. And you try to talk to the person and they're just dead. You didn't realize somebody killed them. Like, that's so scary to think about.
Yeah. Why are you talking about that?
Because that just happened in the game.
Oh. Interesting.
Like, you think they're gonna respond, and they just don't. They're just dead. Crazy.
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 $37 million a second. That's pretty good. Laggy lotion for not getting that.
It's a lot of people dead.
Yeah.
Every time you say like million per second, I just think of people dying.
Dying, yep, and that's incomprehensible to humans. We do not feel the difference between a million and a billion people dying.
Even though it's like the biggest.
Even though it is
ever.
a massive difference, we cannot intuit that. Our human brains just do not. We're not built for that. We're not built for moral calculus.
Built.
Built.
I think we kind of are built for it because
Oh.
our justice system still, like, it's not like you get the same sentence, so we kind of do that calculus despite everything. Despite not feeling it, we still do it.
We attempt to do it.
We attempt, yeah.
An attempt was made. 43 million a second. It's not ramping up fast enough. What does +5 cycles indicate? What does it say? It does it cycle every every 5 cycles it does no cycle. Is that what that means? I'm not even sure. Plus
means
2
screw back.
cycles. This will quadruple this thing, so it's also going to improve that one because it's going to get that bonus, that big jump. Right now, so we're at 40. Almost there. We're approaching 15 billion a second. We're approaching 50 million a second, and this ought to be the big boost. Let's see how much it boosts it by. 50 million a second to 97 million a second. That's pretty good. Quite good.
Right on.
Alright, they're still all accelerating, which is very nice. Might as well get another one, right? One of these boosters? These overclockers. I think it's better to do it this way, actually. I think.
Problemo.
108 billion.
Krakow. Oh damn, I remember the simulations?
Yeah,
Those were so much fun, and now what? You know?
I know. It's crazy. They're gone.
Like, we did all that for what?
Exactly.
He'll never reach that level, that character. He's dead. I wonder if they'll do something with the character. Like, what are they gonna do lore-wise?
Like, what happened?
They just die. They just abruptly die. 120 million a second. I guess now just wait till I get 300 billion? That's gonna be a while.
Lemmings.
Lemmings. I'm just curious, let's see, does this actually help? Nope, not really. Okay.
How dare you? How dare you?
Okay, that's a static production. We want to increase things exponentially if we could. How could we do that? Production right now is 142. What happens if we do it this way? Oh, things just collapse. Okay, cool. Cool, I guess. I don't know why that works, but it does. Huh.
It's gonna come tomorrow.
It's gonna what tomorrow? $20 billion. I should have made the hole at the bottom, right? That's what I should have done for sure. Too late. Can't change it now. The time stone. Cool. This is a long one. I don't like this.
Ubas.
Okay. Seems better just do this actually. Increase is so slow. I don't like it.
Increase.
Increaser. That doesn't actually help much, does it? Because then these don't engage. See, the first derivative is constant, which I don't like. I don't like that it's constant. It's kind of annoying. These are all maxed out as well. There definitely needs to be production there because it produces more. This should probably still be there. Adds 3% dollars every 2 cycles. That's not even that effective. Yeah, I think we're just going back to this fella.
Damn, how do they do it?
Don't know. I wish the second derivative were large. Sums the production of all factory tiles, multiplies production by 15. Okay, yeah. It's just a shame that I can't upgrade anything else. That's just kind of annoying. We're stuck in traffic token. We're just waiting until I have 300 billion. Then things rapidly accelerate, doubling every minute.
Dumon. No.
I can zoom in. I didn't think you could do that. Okay, I never knew that.
Zuma.
Zoom.
Zaboomafoo.
Yes. Wait, chat messages? Nope, that's okay.
That's okay.
That is okay. Just wait until I get
He
300
tried his
billion.
best, but he totally failed. That's okay.
That's okay.
You think
Can I
that's
change the
fucking
track?
funny?
Is it let me? Let's see. Toggle coin stacks. Toggle full screen. Toggle mute. Show tile bonuses. A rabbit. You know,
Toggle
that's pretty
stacker.
cool. Upgrade tile. Oh, you can double click to upgrade tile. I didn't know you could do that. Delete. Upgrade. Upgrade. Different ways you can upgrade. Okay. Surprising. Rotate theme. T. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's so nice. I mean, this game is really well made. This is just. All right, next song. Ba, ba. Is it the default? I didn't have the default. That's kind of crazy. Ba, ba, ba.
Dropping like flies.
Ba, ba, ba.
Droppa. I think I am just gonna give up
On what?
making stuff run on this PC. I think I'm just gonna wait for the Steam machine, and until then, I'll play on console.
Bro. Okay.
Actually, let me look up if Rivals can even run on Linux, because Marvel Rivals, can it run on Linux? Yes. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Cool.
So the Steam machine will be my savior for PC gaming, because I don't want to leave PC gaming.
Oh, this is nice. You press S to hold down and just view the additions
But
here.
the fact that I can't run anything pissing me off. Can't run a goddamn thing. It's stuttering, it's lagging, it's glitching. For such a high-end PC, you should be able to run anything. But it cannot. It's annoying.
Okay, this game is getting pretty slow. So I need 4 seconds times 150 divided by 2. So 2 times 150 times 2. So that's in 5 minutes, I should beat this game. It should take less than 5 minutes. Because it is accelerating a little bit. So less than 5 minutes. Maybe 4 minutes to beat this game now. IRL minutes, I mean.
You have the gall.
I can wait 5 minutes, yeah.
So you have the gall.
Yeah, I had the goal. Let's just play the next song. Let's see. Elevator. Cool. There's 8 different soundtracks you can use. That's kind of nice. This is so cool. This one's kind of like dark mode. This one that I have here. I like this.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go grab an apple while I wait for this to finish up. I'll be right back.
Duh.
Oh, baby, this would be a great game if you're just walking on a treadmill. Misplaced muffin of distraction. I ate so much today. It was crazy. Let me check my little nutrition page. It wasn't that crazy.
Nutra.
Nutra. I'm just like super low in protein, I think. I gotta fix that.
You gotta eat a whole human being.
So true. Almost. I am so curious what the record for this level is, because I can't imagine it's like below 30 minutes on the timer up there. That would blow my mind. Like, how would someone do that? There must be some kind of obvious thing I'm not seeing.
Obviosa.
Okay, I gotta remember, I'm not gonna just like automatically win once this happens. I'm gonna like, it's gonna have to accelerate still. Yes, I was wrong about it taking 5 more minutes. It's gonna take me 5 more minutes to start the rapid acceleration, which will essentially double my production speed every. Or wait, that's not true. It adds 1% to everything, meaning, oh, it should actually be like a 5% increase every second. That's gonna be way faster. It's like every 10 seconds or so, 5 IRL seconds, I might get like a doubling of the factor. That'd be crazy. But yeah, it's just gonna be a couple minutes after that, and it's gonna be super rapid. Super rapid. We're almost there. Just like 10 more seconds, I think, yeah. I bet somebody cleared an hour on this. Somebody must have. They had to be really creative or whatever. Here it goes. 1%. A super speedy turtle. Yeah, that one was a little confusing. I got it. Speedo. Oh yeah, we're rapidly increasing. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're getting billions per second. It's rapidly increasing. 5 billion a second. 6 billion a second. 7 billion a second. 8 billion a second. Now we got the other one. It's going to increase even faster. 12 billion a second. 20 billion a second. 30 billion a second. 70 billion, 90, 100 billion a second. It's rapid. I've got trillions. You only need 10 trillion to win. Here we go. I should be able to clear the 130 on that. Let's see it. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Okay. %. Is that bad?
You can't even go that route.
What's this mean? Top 5 scores, 4 minutes.
Try to go the other way.
8 minutes. 9901. I don't know what I'm reading here. What is this? What does this mean? Somebody do this in 2 minutes 36 seconds? Are you kidding me? What? Is that what I'm reading? How? How in the world is what?
Cool guy named Greg.
Somebody, it took me an hour and 30 minutes of in-game time. Somebody did this in 2.5 in-game minutes. How? What? What could they possibly have done here? Can I watch their run? What is this? What is this? They've got these tiles I've never seen before. Okay.
What if you get a super intelligent AI, there's a sequence of tiles that's cracked out that no human can know about?
Oh, these are percentiles, aren't they? Sorry, what did you say?
I said if a very intelligent human or a super intelligent AI plays the game,
Mhm.
what if there's a sequence of tiles or clicks that are cracked out that humans don't know about? Oh my god.
I don't know. There are puzzles too. This is kind of neat. There's seasonal things. There's dailies. A few monthlies. That's nice. We're gonna try a little puzzle. Oh man.
Monthlies, dailies.
What? Oh, They did a bishop? What does the bishop do? Maybe there's like I'm talking. This is Portal 2. Like this is a Portal 2 reference. Absolutely. Oh, this is clearly meant to be the production side. Effect.
Yumba.
Okay, what is this? What does +4 cycles mean? Cause I gotta Google this. I don't get it. Coin factory. Adding cycles meaning. Is this good or bad? It's a good thing if it's a positive value. This just adds extra cycles to that building to spend. The base factory needs only 1 cycle to run. If you place it on
Goober.
+2 cycles, it will run twice per turn. What? Okay, interesting. Oh, that could be really powerful, actually. Yeah, the plus cycles. Why +2 running twice? Why not 3? Technical reason, by default, all tiles have +1, but it's not displayed. The +2 makes sense.
So it's just impossible.
Okay, this is a really weird. Okay, +4 cycles, which means these things run faster. You get the most value out of things that take 1. Okay, so these produce a lot, and these production +4.
It's just so annoying. I gotta look up something on YouTube.
Okay. We're gonna
YouTube
try putting this output over here. Putting these here. Oh, you can buy more. I didn't realize that.
Is it possible to do this stuff? This is just
Dumb. Okay. We're trying things.
No comments, of course.
Haha. Of course.
Of course, there's no comments on this.
16 a second. Pretty good.
So you need to. Okay, so there's no way to do it stealth.
+4 cycles does seem crazy. Okay.
Okay, that's. I'm not even gonna take this seriously anymore. We're done.
You are done. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah. Wait, why isn't this working? Why are these stacking and not going over there? What? Hello? I'm not clear on why this isn't working. Why can't I turn it that way? It won't let me turn it that way, bro. Let me turn it! It's not letting me turn it! Okay, I guess we just gotta do this. Regular direction then. Okay. That's odd. That's not what we want. Okay, we're just gonna do it like this then. Alright. Interesting. We are gonna accelerate. Accelerando. sorry. What multiplies total production of diagonal factor sessions by divides production of
Sorry,
non-diagonal factor?
what?
This is
You
Divides.
what now?
this is annoying. Okay. Diagonals by 1.5 divides those by. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. You probably want this here then. Yeah. Okay. We'll play it again.
I'm not gonna use that mirror.
Good idea. Astute observation. There we go. We got 1,000 per second on this run. It's not bad. Hmm. Two and a half thousand per second. Wait, can I just like... Bro, I cannot rotate it? That's super cringe. Okay. Oh, that slowed us down. I didn't know. That's still so cool. I hope I can do that.
Somebody said
Mhm.
when Magneto had the sword from Scarlet,
Yeah.
and when he has the thing from Gambit,
Uh-huh.
they should leave that in his kit. They shouldn't take it away. Or they should like redo his kit to give him basically that all the time.
That'd be kind of cool.
They're saying he doesn't feel complete without it.
It is very nice. Hmm.
Slomas.
Hyper juice boost. Very
Hyper juice.
200 million.
Upgrade for just $10.
Now just $10 only.
Hashtag ad.
Mhm. What do I save it up for right now? Let's see. Should probably just do this, right? Yeah. Okay, what's a better option? Oh, I can upgrade these. That's a good idea.
I'm so sad, dude. I just got advertised Clear Obscure again, and it reminded me, like, wow, new game comes out, wins game of the year, everyone loves it. Oh, but you don't. You're missing out.
Missing out.
Everyone loves this game, but you don't. Why can't I just like games? Why does it gotta be
I sure don't know.
complicated?
My first derivative has climbed a lot.
Someone said, you...
Are a bore.
No. Someone said there's many things that are a part of you that are not you.
Oh.
So, like, the music that you like, if that were up to you, you would just choose to like all music. So it's clear that what the music you like is not up to you. But there's a little bit of nuance, because you could say, despite me not being able to choose which music I like, it's still part of me. It's just a part of me that I didn't get to pick. So you could say that.
Okay.
It would be awesome though. I wish I could pick to just like all music.
Yeah.
Would you actually do that? I feel like
No.
a lot of people wouldn't do that because they'd be like, I don't want to like this kind of music.
I don't think I would.
But it's like, why wouldn't you? It's just, it literally would just increase the happiness and well-being in your life. Why wouldn't you do that? Because now think of every time you're annoyed that somebody's playing music that you don't like. Now that wouldn't happen. It would all sound like music you like. I feel like that'd be awesome as hell. I would like that. I would take that pill. Trade agreement. Trade deal. Trade
I
offer.
don't think I would.
Why?
Doesn't sound so right.
What part of it
I
doesn't
like
sound
the
great?
individuality of liking certain music.
And you're willing to have the annoying experience of hearing music that you don't like, that you're willing to endure that just for individuality.
Mhm.
Sounds like somebody doesn't want to join Pluribus.
Uh-huh.
Non-hive minder.
True.
Well,
I not want to be a hive minder.
too bad for you. I do want to be a hive minder.
Mind
The only thing stopping me is the fact that they're starving. If they fix that, I would join. I'd be like Kusamayu, except I would wait. I'd be like, once you guys solve the starvation issue, then I'll join.
Okay.
Because now, ever since Vince Gilligan said that thing about like the person is still there, and when he says that they're still there, what he means is like, wait a minute. Never mind. Okay, so then I wouldn't join. I wouldn't join the hive mind in the show. I would join a hypothetical hive
No
mind.
folded under no pressure.
Yeah, I folded as soon as I thought about the fact that we don't actually know if they're awake or asleep, like the actual person. Like basically,
you don't know
if
about
they're
continuation, yeah.
basically what I don't know. No, no, that's true. Like I don't know if they're cured. Are they gonna sound like this? Oh, whoa, what happened? I went to sleep. What's going on? Are they gonna sound like that, or are they gonna sound like, yeah, I was awake the whole time, bro? like whichever one they're gonna sound like, that matters a lot. Because I don't want to be asleep. That's like being dead, basically. I don't want to basically go into a coma. That sucks. But if they were awake, that might not be bad, because then you could just be chill.
Just be chill.
Just be chill.
Just chill, bro.
Chilla.
Relax.
You could just be chill while some man has his way with you.
I guess so.
Well, you're a servant.
This was not. Oh my god, I did not want this. There we go. Okay. Fix it.
Discord not making profit. Slim margins.
Slim margins. I think they're gonna collapse in the next decade.
Doubtful. Collapsa. Pathologic 3.
Jeez, that like quadrupled my production. Didn't expect that.
No, you cannot.
Quadruple production again. Let's go. Accelerando.
So I noticed you haven't said anything about my Espanol status.
I know what it means. I don't know where it's from though.
You really know where what does it mean?
But why are you doing this?
Okay. It's from the meme where the caption is like, cat forgets to slap dog. And then it just shows a cat seemingly completely chill, just minding its own business. And the dog is just there minding its own business. And then the cat sees the dog and it seems to remember like, oh yeah, I haven't slapped you today.
Ah, yes, I've seen that.
And the girl who is recording, she's like, pero por qué tú haces eso or whatever. Very funny.
Did you know what it meant?
I did.
Good.
I know 1,000 words in Spanish at
He
least.
knows.
Just not even from Duolingo. I never did any Duolingo. And I never took Spanish classes. All I did was my grandparents would speak Spanish a lot around me, a lot. And that was it. Organic learning.
Lorna.
My mom's first language was Spanish. My grandparents' first language was Spanish. My dad also speaks Spanish, even though that's not his first language at all. So yeah, my entire family, except for a few of my cousins, they all speak fluent Spanish.
Cool, cool.
Yarp. Yarp.
Yarp. Are you really not gonna get this game?
Even though they're Hispanic, they don't have this like stigma where
Uh-huh.
you know, like
Like,
there's people in the United States who speak Spanish and they feel a little weird right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But people
Sure.
who speak Spanish who happen to be Puerto Rican, they're exempt. So even though there's overlap, like, hey, we speak Spanish too, just like you, except strangely, we don't have this feeling you have where you feel like you're being encroached upon. It's because of the exemption of being a Puerto Rican. Curious.
Curious.
Puerto Ricans are just considered American. just as Spanish as any other Spanish-speaking person.
Just as Hispanic. Their Hispanic meter is at the same level.
Yes.
This is a nice game. I feel like it's gonna grow on me really fast, though.
Grow.
Alright, but listening to the elevator for a while, let's go ahead and change that.
Grow.
Classical. A strong laxative, sure. Oh, I slowed it down. Crap. If anything, a laxative would speed things up. That's all I'm saying. I didn't
Man,
realize it
people
changed with the
hate
speed.
Rivals.
Oh, they do?
I'm just getting recommended all these videos. All I did was watch one Rivals video.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, my entire like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mhm.
6 videos, 7 videos recommended feed
Wow.
where people are talking about like all the problems of the game and they hate the game. It's not fun. Like, here's why Marvel Rivals feels worse the more you play it, or just all these things. Like, here's what actually, guys, the problem isn't this, it's this. It's like just so many, a constant stream of videos of people. And it's not like they're just saying stupid stuff like, oh, this game, looks bad, or this guy's too strong. No, they're saying like game design flaws.
Interesting.
Which is weird because like none of you guys are game designers. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But like, how do you even know what to say in these videos? I would expect somebody working on the game to know what to say, or somebody who works on a similar game. Not some random YouTuber.
We're getting
I would
rapid
actually-
submission. What?
I might expect a professional Rivals player to know what to say as well.
Uh-huh.
So this guy might be, because he might be like a super high level player. I would expect those people to know about the game enough to be able to criticize it in this manner.
Alright, 10 trillions right around the corner.
Okay, first YouTube comment on this video.
Uh-huh.
The thing is, the thing.
Here's the thing.
Some supports aren't even having fun. Adam, Jeff, Mantis, and Warlock, the actual killable supports, get harassed if not playing the unkillable duo, and that's not fun. Mantis and Warlock doesn't have enough heal that
Duty
it
and Nightwing.
damaged so high, and their damage isn't enough. Only work on triple. Fuck that noise. Mantis and Warlock with 3 DPS and a tank, or with 4 DPS, they do more than enough healing when you don't allow the enemy to do damage. They aren't support for a heavy healing comp. They're support for a they can't hurt us from the grave comp. Use them correctly, and they're both godlike. This comment confused me so much because it started with the thing is.
Yeah.
I'm also a thing
Ooh, I
player.
unlocked something called
Oh.
drums. Every 5
Damn,
seconds.
that is confusing. If your name is the thing, sentences that are talking about you or anything you're involved in become very hard because nobody knows if you say the thing is, nobody knows if, are you talking about something else
Or the guy, the thing.
or the guy?
Oh, you just got portals in this? I had no idea. You just get those? Okay.
You just got?
You just get these for free. It's crazy.
Matches are too one-sided. You're either totally dominating or being dominated. Is frustrating and silly. Do you agree with that?
No. I get a lot of close games.
So whatever rank that guy's in, we know.
We know.
All these people in the comments, and none of them are even close to high rank.
True.
This is why most of my QP games sweatier than my ranked
QP.
games. QP. Didn't he call him that
Huh?
in Peacemaker? QP, the black guy, he called one of the characters QP doll
did,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah. This is absurd.
So did you finish Gen B yet?
Nope.
Okay.
This is not what I wanted. Oh.
Hands down, the Captain America and Bucky team up is worthless. Wow.
Who's that? Wait, yeah, there we go. Okay.
It's 100% the matchmaking, nothing more, nothing less. So this guy thinks the game is perfect. He just thinks that matchmaking is bad.
Interesting.
Why are placement matches based on win-loss and not performance? Sounds like that guy's bad. Absolutely, you don't even know if you're good or trash because every game is a dramatically different experience. You know what? I'm getting off this. All these people are trash at the game.
They are. They are.
They don't know what they're talking about.
They probably are.
I can tell. I could tell you are amongst me. You sound like the people who are amongst me.
They sound like long.
They sound exactly.
Oh, my teammates are so bad. This game just keeps giving me terrible teammates. I don't know why I'm winning. I'm never winning. I've lost like 80 of my past 100 games.
And then there's me with the Giga Chat. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I just say it up front.
You are aware.
I am aware that I am not aware. Dunning-Kruger.
Change the music again. Let's see. Arcade. This is nice. I like it.
Leica. Leica.
Like a. We should just. I'll put the accelerator up here. Actually, I should make the accelerator. I should just put it here. Honestly, that's probably the better option there. Because they get a joint effect from this. Yeah. Yeah. $200-ish a second. That's
Oh,
good.
nice. There's talking.
There's talking.
They made a game that usually doesn't have talking in it, and they added talking.
Cool.
It's a very nice improvement. Bleep blop, bleep blop, bleep blop. I'm looking at Pathologic.
Okay.
Pathologic 3 might be my next game. I'm just wondering if I should get it on PC and not be able to run it, or get it on PlayStation and be able to run it. Choices, decisions.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Upgrades, people.
There's a nice book out here.
I would not do that.
Do what?
Walk up to a stray cat and begin petting it. Like, there's no shot. You don't know what the cat's deal is. Like, I wouldn't do that to a stray human.
Yeah.
Same reasons, really, because you don't know what their mental, what their psychology is yet. Is there anything that I would walk up to and pet? I don't think so. Maybe something weak enough not to hurt me, but I think a cat is not. A cat could hurt me, so I wouldn't do
Yes.
that.
300.
I-
Wow.
I'm gonna post this video.
Cool. Big increase.
Big mode.
Big mode.
Big Mo. Not big mode, Big Mo.
We're gonna get some bishops out here, actually.
Why is she hiding potatoes behind her bed?
Who knows? Oh, I sure don't. $10K already. Wow.
Okay, Muskie, I have a proposition. I have a trade deal.
That.
What if
What if? What if?
Sorry, what if there is
Uh-huh.
a
What if there
Oh God, it's
is
so hard.
a-
Okay, so what if, right?
Uh-huh.
They invented
They-
a new invention, right?
Uh-huh.
And the invention is there's a fully
Uh-huh.
wait a minute, you've seen hold on. You've seen Blade Runner, right?
No.
God damn it. You've seen
I'm messing with you. I've seen it.
okay, you've seen Blade Runner. So you've seen Blade Runner. So what
Yeah.
if they made the androids, right?
What's that about the
But-
androids?
They made the android.
They
So you
made
know
the
the
androids,
type
yeah.
of android the type of android that K is?
No.
The main guy? His name is K?
Sounds believable. Yeah. Officer K, I remember. Yeah.
I'm sorry, have you not
Officer
okay.
K, yeah.
Okay. So he's an android, right?
Right? I'm
So if-
following.
in real life, if they made that type of android, one
Uh-huh.
that is obviously seems to be human in every perceivable way,
Uh-huh.
but the purpose of them was they tailored their personality to be the perfect girlfriend for the customer.
Mm-hmm.
Would you, seeing as all the women in your area are just not compatible, if this
Answer's
invention,
probably no.
if this, why not?
Because it wouldn't feel real, and I think I value that. Crap, that's not what I want to wait.
It wouldn't feel real.
Yes.
But
Go.
why? Why wouldn't it feel real?
Because I would just think, oh, this person's just trying to trick me.
But they're not.
I wouldn't trust them.
Well, hold on. The person who made the robot,
Mm-hmm.
like that's
Uh-huh.
the person who made the robot tailored her
Taylor
personality.
Lorenz.
But then like he's like the robot isn't like the robot genuinely is that way,
Okay.
if that makes sense. So how would it still feel like a lie if you know that the robot is like, or the android, I guess. You know what I mean?
No.
Like the robot is basically what I'm trying to say is the robot is genuinely having every emotion that they have, so it's not a lie.
Well, if I were convinced
You-
of that, then I guess I would. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're saying you wouldn't be convinced. Why wouldn't you be convinced? in real life?
Because I'd need to have like some deep convincing, like, oh, this is actually experiencing things. Like this has an experience that's just like my own. Someone had to convince me of that.
Wait, why aren't you already like? Why wouldn't you just believe that
Because
very quickly?
Bugs.
Bugs?
I don't think they have similar experiences to me.
Well, they don't. We don't even know if they have experiences or not. But that gives you pause because of what? Because obviously the android is going to be behaving as if they have very similar
Yeah,
experiences.
but I
to you.
care if
like
they're
you're not
actually
like
experiencing
you
it.
wouldn't be able to tell if you didn't even know the person.
I think I valued the actual experience going on there.
Okay. So, if it became the mainstream view amongst scientists and philosophers, like most scientists believe that they're having an experience, and most philosophers believe it based on all the data, then, like, would that change your position on this?
Yeah, I think so.
So then you would do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna take that as a 99% yes.
99% yes. Bro, trust the whole universe.
Oh yeah, this cat.
What is this? Can I have graph paper?
I don't know what that is.
You posted it, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
What? I don't remember why I post things.
Okay.
It's a thought that I have in 1 second that gets deleted the next second.
Incredible.
Delete. This memory is useless. Delete it. Make space for new information.
New information. 1.6 billion billion
humans being killed.
Not
that
good.
would be
Quite bad,
catastrophic.
I would say.
Although there's many environmentalists that would say, rejoice. This is the happiest moment. This is great.
This is big.
Karen would say that.
This is quite big.
Ever since Karen said, like, global warming that we're doing, when it comes back to bite us because it gets too hot to grow food and that results in mass starvation, Karen says that that's ethical that happened because we earned it or deserved it, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's the case. I think if there was some cosmic god that came and just cooled the earth and we escaped our bad choices, that would be a good thing. But Karen would say no.
I'm on team.
You know what? I gotta ask her about that. You know what? Let me message.
Yeah.
I gotta say, if there was like a cosmic being who, you know, global warming was gonna heat the earth such that we couldn't grow food and people were gonna starve, and the cosmic being just cooled the earth, making it like saving us basically. Would that be ethical? I'm gonna ask that. I wonder what her answer will be. It'd be very interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting. She might say that it's ethical because technically, whatever the cosmic god is or cosmic being is, it is interacting in its ecosystem because it is in space.
True.
And, like, she said it's good to interact in your ecosystem to Hans when we were talking about killing predators.
I think I remember that, yeah.
So that would be what the cosmic being is doing, unless she says no because it's not your planet, which that'd be a very arbitrary distinction to make, but whatever.
Villager.
If you heard that IRL in your room, like right when you were going to bed,
I'd be pretty scared, yeah.
Really?
Yes. You think I'm gonna say no? I'm not really gonna be.
Because I thought you were gonna say, because my friends, you're the only one who's ever honest about that. My friends always say like, oh, I wouldn't be scared, like they're that. But I think the reason they're saying that is just to mess with me. I don't think they're actually, I don't think they actually think that they're that brave. I think they just don't want to give me a straight answer because they hate me asking those.
They're just annoyed asking these weird questions.
They're really annoyed that I can't help it though. My brain constantly thinks about scary things happening in real life because nothing scary ever happens, and I watch scary movies.
Nothing ever happens.
So
I have a part of my brain that loves scary movies, and what do I love about them? Scary things are happening to normal people who live in a world that has rules. But like, imagine if those rules broke and how scary that would terrify you. And just thinking about that feeling by itself, I feel good when I think about that feeling. I don't know why. But it's the reason I like scary movies is because you put yourself in that character's shoes and you think to yourself, like, how would I feel in this situation? You would feel utterly terrified.
Yes.
In a way that doesn't match anything else. Because for example, if there was like a shooter, that type of terror that you're feeling is different because it's based on the real rules of reality. Like, okay, there's a guy, he has a gun, this is realistic. But if something utterly unrealistic happens, that's a way different type of terror that the person is feeling. So it's specifically supernatural terror that I'm interested in, and I always think about that. Very fun for me to think about. Like, bro, what would happen if you had pictures like of family members and stuff around, and one day you looked at those pictures and all of them were like, they stopped smiling or their eyes were closed or something like really creepy like that. I remember asking my cousin that a long time ago, and she said, I would probably cry if that happened.
I would simply cry.
And I received so much joy thinking about that. Because I don't think I've ever seen that in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Ever. But that's like... I should just make horror movies. I think that's what's happening.
Horror.
I have a craving to make horror movies. Horror. You can't ever... Nobody can say the word horror. Nobody says horror. That's stupid.
Horror.
They say horror. Horror. Horror, 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 horror. They're literally saying the Freddy Fazbear thing because you can't even say the full word. Horror movies, horror.
Horror.
I don't think anyone says horror. I think they say horror.
Horror
movies, and nobody questions it because you're saying it so fast. Horror movies, horror. Saying horror and saying horror sounds so similar, you could barely tell that they're different. That extra OR at the end. Horror.
Alright, rotate this thing, jeez.
Rotation.
There we go. Jeez, that was so difficult for some reason.
Cheese. Some lady told me to not take the Lord's name in vain. And I immediately felt offended. Even though she was the one... I think I was more offended than her, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, how dare you tell me what to say and what not to say? True. Based on something I don't even believe in.
True.
It was so awkward being in a Catholic school and being atheist.
I can imagine.
Everyone around you buying into this delusion, and it would be one thing if they never talked about it. They talk about it all the time.
They do talk about it all the time, yeah.
And you're just
It's
sitting
like
there
the
like,
core
I don't
thing they
believe a
talk about.
goddamn word you're saying.
Yeah.
And you're actually committing so many actions based off of this.
And
I'm just there like, bruh, what the hell?
Eternal damnation.
Fair punishment for infinite punishment for temporary crime seems fair.
Seems fair.
Seems very fair.
Quite fair.
I remember I had this conversation with like, I think it was a Muslim or a Christian or both.
Doesn't know.
But doesn't even know. It doesn't matter. Same. They believe in the same God, so it doesn't matter. But
okay.
They were talking to me, and I was saying like, oh, I don't think your God is like I don't like your God. They're like, why? And I'm like, because they're punishing people eternally for something they did that was, a lot of the time it's circumstantial. It's just based on who's your parents and where were you born. And they were like, okay, but what's your alternative? Are you just gonna let good people get away? You let bad people get away with stuff? And I'm like, no, the punishment wouldn't be so severe.
Yeah.
I would be way more understanding and maybe give them a nice environment to become better people. And they're like, oh, so you're just gonna treat evil people nicely and and I was like, yes.
Giga Chad, yes.
I don't have a mean bone in my body like you. I don't want to be mean to people who have done horrible things. And yes. And then I realized me having that belief is so different from so many people. Like when I talk to Aiden about it, he's always like, I would beat someone within an inch of their life if they ever wronged me.
The immigrants.
And I'm just like, okay, we're just not. I do not have a cold heart.
Don't have to do that, by the way.
Yeah. He loves vengeance.
Oh yeah,
he said his favorite word. When I asked him his favorite word when we were in college together, he said his favorite word was vengeance. And ever since then, I knew.
You knew. Nowhere.
He was an edgelord.
Nowhere alert.
Edge.
Here's Edge. This is a slow game. I don't know how I can make it any faster though. I think I've optimized as best I could. I think.
Are you gonna reincarnate Shiver in Terra's Edge?
Probably not in that one, no. But in somewhere, I will. I absolutely should.
So let's say, right? We happen upon another campaign. And this DM is not. He's different. Like he doesn't kick us out. He actually likes us.
Yeah.
And he's using like 2024 rules.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
When he asks you to make your character, you would just make Shiver again?
Yeah, because Shiver didn't get his full arc.
But what if he only allows point buy?
I'll make it work.
Okay.
Shiver won't be as funny or interesting, but it'll still be there.
What if he allows rolling, but you got bad stats? But he says if you got bad stats, you can do point buy.
Oh, then I do point buy.
Wow.
I'm definitely taking that chance, of course.
Okay. Yeah, it's just free chance.
Just a free opportunity, yeah.
It is, yeah. Oh well.
Because if I get all 18s and everything, that's awesome.
Hey, I rolled my dice at home. I got 3 18s.
We have dice at home.
They gave me loaded dice.
Should be able to finish this one in like 10 minutes, I think. Shoulda. Shiver. Should would. Change the music again.
Name one.
Oh, none. Game loop. Dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum.
Okay, we're gonna try Pathologic 3. I've been looking for a new game, and this is it. Here
Coin
we go.
Factory.
Oh, Coin Factory? You mean the game that's boring and I don't care about it?
No.
Yeah. Maybe make a more interesting game.
It is an interesting game. Very autism pill.
Whatever.
Okay, none of these have an advantage of the other. I think. I guess just make this work then. 1% every 1 cycle. Very cool.
Gorb.
$1 billion per second.
Billion. With a W.
2 billion a second.
Nobody freaking responded.
Imagine.
You want lower interest rates, Mr. President? How about I lower these nuts on your chin?
Did you just read that from somewhere? Did you just invent that or read that off of something?
You know who that is?
Yes, Jerome Powell, chairman of the FTC.
Jerome.
He knows.
Jerome Powell. That'll be the name of my next D&D character.
Cool.
I'm gonna start naming them after politicians.
Very nice.
Candace Owens. She's not a politician.
Anyone who's political, I will name my character after.
Okay. Rudolph.
Rudolph. That was gonna be so funny.
I think I would have allowed it. But then you all had to have the same last name. I don't think we want that.
Nobody would want that.
That's not a name anyone wants.
I cannot believe how many people had to change their name. Like, people could keep
Yeah.
Adolf, but they couldn't keep
Uh-huh.
Hitler. They had to change that.
Yep.
Which, that doesn't bother, because only a few people had that last name anyways. Like, it was incredibly rare. Like, you could count on your hands how many people had that last name. So nobody cared if they had to change it. But nobody, like, most people didn't change Adolf, or they would go by, like, their last name or something.
Can I place these crates anywhere? Let's find out. Any moment now.
The same thing did not happen with Epstein, because that name is too popular.
Yep. You can place that box anywhere. Okay.
You can.
55%. Okay, that's not my best work. I wasn't even like the median of times there, so not great. Let's go to some other maps. Frozen Forest, Warzone. What is hardcore mode? Is that like you place it down and you can't unplace it? Is that what that means?
What is one above all?
It's the highest. It's the highest like top 500.
What's the one below that?
I'm so. Why is this called hardcore?
Hardcourt.
Everything seems to cost the same.
So wait, why is it called? Wait, what's the one below one above all?
Eternity. I'm in Celestial, and then there's Eternity, and within Eternity, there's top 500. What is
so
hardcore
there's one
mode?
above all, then there's Eternity, then
Google
there's.
this. If you're descending, yes, Celestial.
Celestial, okay.
What is hardcore mode? Coin factory.
Hardcourt.
What is this? You can't pause the game. That's it?
He's gonna connect
Okay.
the Peacemaker final season, whatever that prison world is gonna be.
Yeah. You think it's gonna be
Superman and Lex Luthor get trapped on that prison world.
Uh-huh.
And they have to work together to get out to defeat Brainiac.
Cool.
That's just a prediction, and we don't know if that's true.
Solid prediction. Frozen Force. Let's see. So there's gonna be what are these things? Level 2 jumper plus 2 cycles, fragile floor. You have to place something here once and you can't place it again. That's kind of crazy. Okay. What is this? So if you place something here, you have to leave it there. That's concerning, I think. Yeah. It's pretty annoying. Just curious. Does that mean that include these? It does include those. Oh, that's awful. The line. I'm going to run the line. This looks kind of interesting. Plus 4 cycles. I'm thinking, what is this? increases the added production of the target attack. Oh! If that is what I think it is, that's awesome. That's very cool. Oh, I've already... Yeah, let me restart that. Hold the line. Oh, no, no, no. Bow, no, no, no. Every time I do one of these, I unlock another tile type, which is interesting. Okay, what am I gonna do? Water.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
What rank are most people in?
Um, the median is low gold. So like 50% of people are below gold, 50% of people are gold or above. There's no single rank in which most people are in, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, okay.
But if you're looking for the biggest chunk, I'm guessing gold and below is like gold and below is probably like 60, 65% of the player base, maybe 2/3. How am I gonna run this? This is gonna be tricky. Reduce this to once every one cycle.
Could you imagine just playing the same game and never improving?
Yes. The added production.
Have you ever done that?
Yes.
What game was it?
Minecraft.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't
How can you
count.
even improve it? How can you even improve in that game?
Better builder. I don't know.
Better builder. Any other game besides Minecraft?
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
You improve really slowly in certain games, though. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so whatever setup I have here, I should just make it symmetric here. Oh yeah, chess. I reached threshold which was really hard to improve from, which was like 1300 elo. I remember that. Oh wait, so like these centrals are like almost useless, aren't they? Man, you make them curve that way. It's gonna be better.
You were asking if I like how good I am at chess earlier.
Mm-hmm. And
very low elo, not even in the thousands.
Okay.
Max is probably higher than me.
On drugs.
Yeah.
$600. I bet you could easily find. Oh, I don't want to just click that. It was obvious I was not gonna help me. Okay. I bet you could find really easy guides on how to get better at this game, because this game is like there is a solved solution pretty much for everything. Some of the maps are small enough. There just is a solution. It's kind of curious. Curious. This map is awful. I'm just like taking it in now how bad this really is. This is so atrocious. How am I supposed to do this like in a reasonable amount of time? Man. 78 a second. I suppose. Oh, I found a little small benefit I can do here. Total production multiplied by 2. That's pretty good. Increases the added production of the targeted tile by 0.1. I'm going to have to Google that because it's not clear what they mean by that, I think. Stuck in traffic token. Definitely don't want that one. 500 a second is much better. 600 a second. Oh, I can improve these. That's right. That's right. I can just do this. And then this tile. Oh, I'm seeing a problem.
Muskie, what if you could earn real money from that game?
I'd be quite happy.
You know what's crazy? We never think about it, but you can earn money by being the best at a game.
A little bit, yeah.
People do that with chess. People do that with rivals.
Yeah. They don't get much from it.
They don't?
Nope.
I think the way to get a lot from it is probably becoming a Twitch streamer or YouTuber.
Yeah. Try to capitalize on it somehow.
Because all those players in the bottom ranks, they would watch you. So you could get viewers that way.
Finally, we got some acceleration going.
Acceleration.
Accelerando. Dum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum. Okay, I'm gonna go how the fire camp. How does this work? I'm so unsure. The Co's zone. Whoa.
Would you still play video games?
What is this?
You could never look up anything about them.
What's up?
Would you still play video games? If you could never look up anything about them, like there's no information online.
Lots of them are wood, yeah. Boring Factory Fire Camp. How does this thing work? This is plus investor. Okay, yeah, this is a second derivative. That's really good.
I want to do a challenge where I pay some, like, basically there's a game that I pick and they have to beat it without looking anything up.
Interesting.
And then they get money for it. But the game I have in mind is extremely hard to beat without looking stuff up.
Oh my god, it's an actual second derivative generator. Levels it down after 15 uses? Bro. That's not very interesting. Okay. My first derivative is now high. That's pretty cool. I like it. ticker. Oh, right. What? What? What is that? That was so odd. Okay. Oh, it levels back down. I see. I understand now. That's strange. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, but a second derivative machine is incredible. That's big. That's very big. Quite large.
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy. Me. Wait, what? He knows that?
He knows.
He actually knew something? Shut up. He actually knew a thing.
Knower.
That's crazy that he just knew that.
Yeah. Dean was not ready for that knowing example.
You ever been bowling?
I'm sure I have, yeah.
Were you good?
Loves it down at 15 uses. No, it was not good. Okay, why is this thing not... Oh, it just takes a while. Okay, I understand.
I was alright. I got one strike.
Yeah. Strike is good.
So that means I'm good.
Yo, these things are broken. In the millions already. It's been 16
The trick
minutes.
is that you have to throw the bowling ball
Uh-huh.
super hard. Otherwise, it'll slide into the gutters.
Yeah.
And it's fucking heavy.
Super.
What the fuck?
What?
Aiden just posted something really freaking weird.
I saw it too, yeah. Type of Roblox avatar you see on natural disaster survival. True. Quite true. So true. 500 million. Oh, it's like a... So it's like not actually automatic anymore. That's interesting.
And then they all died in the end.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, these fire things are crazy.
Will I get banned? If I repost what Aiden posted in another server?
Yes. You probably
will.
I think you will.
I think I will.
I wouldn't go for it. Would not recommend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
If I just cut out the last part, I think I could get away with it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Some excellent cropping skills.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why is he responding to that when I literally posted?
Yeah, other things.
I posted this thing, which is like... Have you seen this? The Reddit post that I posted where somebody's like defending... It's called the 4 types of incest phobes. Do you remember that one?
What? What?
I'm just gonna post it. Here you go.
Okay. Oh, that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
4 billion a second. Oh, so I can just like grab one of these and yeah, we're gonna get the accelerator. This good old thingy. 1% per second. It's enough. It's enough to make large improvements. $7 million per second. Billion. What?
I just can't believe we got ejected.
Oh, yeah.
It's a funny event.
It's funny. It's crazy. We were good players, I think.
If only I had a scrying orb so that I could see the conversation.
True. 300,
what would it sound like?
400.
What would they say?
Half a trillion per second. I won. That one was relatively easy.
Shiver and Cabrakan are too strong. We must eliminate them.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
This game's not growing on me anymore. I'm gonna try the daily. What is this? Plus 0.12 production per cycle. What is this thing? Casino? Casino and bomb?
Basino and Bomba.
51% chances of doubling the input income or losing it all. Use it your own. That's crazy. That's awesome. Actually, hold on. That's so cool. Casino tile? Well, it's not even a tile. It's an effect you put on it. Converts any tile into an tile. Any. Oh, that makes like every single. Okay, so.
Okay, it has a point.
What does?
This meme.
The four meme?
4 types like that. It does have a point. That's not why we make it illegal.
Yeah.
It's more of like a catch-all, like a wide net type deal.
Yeah.
Where it's like in principle, this thing is not wrong, but we're casting a wide net.
Wait, I'll be right back. Let me see. My mom's gonna. I'll see if she'll make me some pasta. Otherwise, I'll just make it myself, I think. a 6-minute timer. Wait. And that is when I will go put the pasta in. Oh, you left. Casino. Doubling the input income or losing it all. What exactly does it mean? Is this like putting on a factory? The input income. This is a very strange. Okay, I'm gonna look at what exactly this means. Production. Losing it all. Doubling it or losing it all. Coin factory casino. Mystery space update. Yeah, the casino's not very good, I think. Oh, placing it down gives you an achievement, I guess. So it's probably worth placing down at least once. Oh, can you not get? You can't get rid of these. Interesting. Minus 17. What is this randomized thing? This is so weird. Okay, I'm not playing this one. Daily and nightlies is kind of interesting, but like, I feel like now that I'm out of these. Oh, is there an achievement for getting a really big? Let me look at the achievements real quick, because I bet there's an achievement for getting a big number, which I could easily do on the mega map. What are the achievements? I can go achievement hunting this game. It'd be kind of fun, kind of interesting. Hmm. Where are these achievements? Let's see. Activity. Let's look at my games. Corn victory. There are 38 achievements, I think. No, run button. Crap. Ugh. What are the achievements? Win your first game. They're hidden. Why? Why are they all hidden? Okay, I bet there's a big number that I can get to. I just kind of want to see how big can the numbers get. I'm curious. I gotta say, I'm curious. I'd like to know. Would love to know. Because now we have the fire camp. We can get a second derivative there, so we can increase even faster. That's big. That's quite big. This one's just for funsies, I guess. Game loop. I don't like that one. What is default again? Dum bum bum. We're just kind of going for big numbers this game. That's kind of all we're doing. Yeah. Nothing special. A cloning machine. Brum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's pasta time. BRB. Putting it in the stove. I mean, the, whatever. And now I set a timer for 8 minutes. That's what I do. And we go. Back to work. Hmm. 600 cigarettes. Bum, 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 brum, bum, bum. Brum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 da, da, da. So we can get a fire can. We are accelerating. Oh, it's 6 cats, right. Increases. I for gore. Tiles in all directions. Am I stupid? I just realized how powerful that is. Actually, we're just going to do this. We're going to make the super tile. Why is it so hard to rotate? Why would they do this? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. 75k though, so we're a little bit off from that. It's gonna be a while. A few minutes, perhaps. The charm of this game, it's wearing off on me a little bit. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it fade away just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Brum, bum, bum, brum, bum, bum. $1.37k a second. That's quite good. That ought to be a big boost right there. This again quadruples things. Well, we got one. Big. Dun, dun, dun. What if we get another one like this? To, again, further increase that second derivative. Dun, dun, dun. I think it's way more valuable actually to just use a bunch of these fire camps, you know? It's gotta be. It's gotta be better that way. Okay, what we really want is to have like some crazy amplification, I think. We don't really want a high output. We just want amplification really more than anything. So this is how we're gonna run it. Oh crap, wrong way, wrong way. Oopsies. You want maximal amplification. Let's get these second derivatives up, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Can I clear this? Crap, I don't think I can. Oh, man. What a nice, delightful, simple game. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Lag spike crystal. We don't want that. That's for sure. Oh, these last a while. Wow. It's pasta time, so we will BRB. Okay. It's gotta be a way for me to get rid of these, right? I would hope so. Yeah, whatever growing. Some great pasta. Don't know why I just did that actually. That's weird. Wait. So, second derivative of it implies that we're working like a quadratic, right? I would think so. Yeah. Or would it be cubic? Crap. I'm thinking hard about this. The production per second is a function of a constant x. This scales up that x. It's exponential faster than quadratic. Which goes faster? That's what I'm a little curious about. exponential eventually grows faster. Eventually grows faster. Okay, cool. Interesting. So I'm gonna Google what the late game strategy is in this game. Fun factor. Hmm. Hmm. My intuition is that these represent a quadratic function. Very cool. It's progressing very slowly, though. Dum bum bum, dum bum bum, dum bum bum bum. I bet I could model this with a calculator, like what the asymptotic function would be. Yeah, I think I will actually. Desmos graphing calculator. What function would describe the other one? Incredible. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Dum, bum, mm. Hmm. So imagine one of these. How could you model this? So imagine this has a regular output. Then you just get X. This is hard to conceptualize. Very hard to conceptualize. Easy one is exponential. I mean, we know that it will. We might as well just like assume that we're going long term. Yeah, I understand now. These aren't as broken as I thought they were. Is every polynomial function eventually beaten by an exponential? Yes. Interesting. Okay. Millions per second. Dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that actually. Oh yeah, that probably jumped us up a lot. I would just really like to see the map filled with like these little investor things. Billions. 300 million. Oh, you can increase these things. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'm learning about this game.
Here we are.
$1 billion a second. 'cause it wasn't possible. Red Bull. Get more water. I don't want this thing run. Okay. One billion per second. Check that out. Interesting. Okay. It looks as though it does not add 160% to every factory. But it is adding a lot. It's adding at least 1%, right? I think it's adding exactly 1%. Does Fire Camp and Investor stack? Let's look up that. It does add the flat amount and the percentage together. Oh, interesting. The ideal strategy is to just do this. Maybe add a little overclocker in there. Oh, these double. Interesting. Eventually, we're going to outpace the doubling, and we're just going to be able to afford infinitely many of these. Fill up the entire board. It's going to be so cool. These increase efficiency, right? Oh yeah, we better sell these actually. I think the maximally effective would look like this. We just have all these overclockers. Every 5 cycles, it makes it run 10 cycles at once, which effectively doubles the time, right? I'm gonna need someone to explain the overclocker. Hold on. Overclocker. Coin factory. Explained. Okay. It began as a duck puzzle. Fun money printing experience. Optimization idle game. Ah, forget it. I think these are more effective. Every 5 cycles, makes a targeted tile run 10 cycles at once. Okay. What is this thing doing? Every 5 cycles makes all surrounding tiles run 2 tiles at once. So we get every 5 cycles, we get 2 times a possible 8 at once. Oh, so this would be faster, right? Because we get 16 every 5. That means you average 3 cycles per 1 tile here. So yeah, our maximum efficiency would look something like this. Do these actually help? Okay, hold on. Let me think about it. So 5. So 1/5 times 10 is 2. So this tile here absorbs 2. It makes this thing run twice, which evens out. We don't want that, actually. We probably just want this. The number up there is getting unbelievably massive. Because it is exponential. I'm actually curious if I can make the game break. I may be able to do it. Numbers are going to get so large, they just kind of break the system. We are in the trillions. Many trillions. Bum, bum, bum. If I can only get 3, 4, 5 times 2, I mean, it's not quite worth it. Not quite, I think. 65 billion. We're increasing the rate of increase, which is, I think it's noticeably lagging the game. Yeah, that's kind of funny. NANT. So does it? What happens if it just keeps getting more? Does it just keep breaking further? I'm curious. I guess it just stops calculating at some point? Is that how this works? That's a little boring. I kind of wish it would tell us, or at least give an approximation, you know? I want to know, what is the maximum lag I can produce with this stuff? That's what I'm looking to find. NANT. What does NANT even mean here? Like, what is it an acronym for something? Is it abbreviation?
Do people name?
I mean, we know we're faster than doubling here. Like, these things are doubling, but I think we're gonna get nutty faster than we can upgrade, like just in general. I assume these stack. They probably do. I'm curious. Does the game break? I feel like it might. These numbers are just going to say NANT in a moment. It's not going to be long. They've doubled enough times to probably just like pass what the computer can do. It's still going somehow. That's surprising. They all seem to work in sync as well. It's just gonna let me do this forever, is it? I guess. Honestly, this is not as satisfying as I was hoping. It's not. Let's get our drums out. Well, they're producing NANT. We only really need one producer. It can be like right here if we want it to be. What happens to these stack? I'm actually curious about that too. Do these just go to the sky? They might. They might just hit sky limit. Place it down as 1 and it immediately goes 500,000. Yeah, that's awesome. 0 per second. Trillions. This thing goes as it's lacking a lot. Hello. I'm playing. Okay. I'm playing the game. I'm lagging it out like crazy. Lagga.
Oh.
Everything just says NANT.
Nah.
I am still streaming, but it's coming to a close.
Sir, this is a McDonald's.
Sir, this is McDonald's. Okay, this game became a little less interesting to me when I realized it stopped measuring things at like the trillions. That made it a lot less fun. Jeez. This game is...
You need a Steam engine?
No.
In order to run the game, you need a Steam engine?
Nope. But I might soon.
Okay.
It's dropped down to like 5 FPS, I think. It's very slow now. But it literally doesn't it doesn't operate with numbers that are larger than a trillion. Like it just stops telling you their names with labels. And then it just eventually it just says NANT after some number of trillions you reach.
Husky, we do not currently understand how
physical facts produce a first-person experience.
Yeah, sounds true.
That's still something that scientists, like, despite the fact that the mainstream scientific view is physicalism, that, there's no magic stuff in existence. It's all physical stuff. We still don't know, like, we haven't figured out, like, okay, but what about the first person experience we have? How, like, what's that about? Like, is it physical? Is it just the brain stuff? Like, why does it, why do we have a first person experience if it's just brain stuff? Like, why would you, how does that work? We still haven't figured that out. Isn't that crazy?
Bro, it's crazy.
It is crazy because it leaves room for whack jobs to come in and say that it's magic.
Yep.
I don't think it is. I think it is physical, and we're going to figure it out one day.
Okay. I think it's physical, but we won't figure it out one day.
That's also, yeah. You know what? That might be the better take.
W take.
We will not figure it out. We can figure out all this other stuff. We can figure out AI and medicine and technology and cars and computers, but we can't figure out stupid
brain mush.
Brain consciousness.
Consciousness. You want Doctor Who?
Nope. Unless Long wants to come in. Longa.
Surely. Well, he wants to watch all the lore. Surely you don't need all the lore, bro.
Shirley Temple.
He wants to watch all of Doctor Who, like, before he watches the season that we're on, which is insane. That is not a reasonable thing to do.
How long is it?
It's been running since 1963, baby.
How many? So here, let me
Hundreds.
Let me ask, hold on. How long would it take to watch all of Doctor Who?
Mention that you're including the classics. Okay, almost done arranging. Bro, I'm not trying to do this.
A full month of nonstop watching, 760 to 800 hours total.
Damn.
31 to 33 days straight, 24/7, no sleep. 3 months if you watch 8 hours a day. 6 months if you watch 4 hours a day. 1 year
send that to
plus
Long.
if you watch 2 hours a day.
Send that to Please send that to Long, just to let him know it's not going to work. Okay, the money has reached NANT levels. So I believe this is the most rapidly expanding possible. Like, if you wanted to make a machine its job was to make the most money in an infinite time span, this is the thing you would do. Is it worth it for these things to produce 5? I mean, please send it to him. I'm so curious if the game will just crash, or if it... Oh? It said 300 billion just for a second there. It said 300 billion a second. Just for a second it did. 45 million, 300 billion. Interesting. 300.04 billion. That is an oddly specific number. Oh! What?
This guy opened a bottle.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as he did, whatever chemical concoction was inside,
uh-huh,
as soon as it became exposed to air, it like exploded. Not like a bomb explosion, like a liquid explosion.
Gotcha. This game is worth $5, I'll say. I feel like it's like I've gotten tired of it faster than I'd like. I might play it later. But so
Might could.
could. I'm a little sad to see that I'm pretty sure they did make some kind of like fail safe such that when someone did get to numbers this big, it just stops making the numbers larger. It just says, oh, they have the max amount. Cool, send it.
Large and in charge.
The reason I'm thinking it does this is because we see whenever I buy something, like real quick, it flashes up to that number per second of the cost of the thing I buy, which makes me think it's just giving me that number, the exact number of the cost per second, because it knows I have the most money possible. So it's like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, he has enough money. Obviously, he's going to be able to buy this thing, rather than actually some number going in the background and not displaying it. It's just, yeah, this is the maximal money producing thing.
Money.
Money.
Is there anything you wouldn't do for money?
I'm sure there's a lot of things I would do for money. Okay, so what is the exponential rate of progression here? We can approximate it as the number of tiles, each adding 1% per tick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 by 12, I assume. 144 ticks. Let's round up and say 150 because I know these things round up a little bit. So every tick, things multiply by 2.5. That's kind of crazy.
Brazy.
But there's something more happening, I think.
Okay, trade deal.
Oh, I wonder if they're multiplicative. And what's that?
What if somebody offered you they were going to pay you to play D&D? You could pick to be a DM or a player.
Uh-huh.
And the salary was $40K a year.
Yes. I'd do it.
You would do it? You can't have any other job, though.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, I think this game is over. Thank you for anyone who did, for some reason, watch this stream. I have made the ultimate money-making machine. Hope that entertained one person, perhaps more. Goodbye, everyone. One guy. All right, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, one guy.
One guy who watched for 1 minute.
Yep.